And we're back!
Now to talk to your favorite character.
Well done, Logan. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days.
That's not what Natsuki said.
I know.
Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess we can't, I can't really, I guess I can't, why do I keep wanting to say we? I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been a fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing stuff myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Logan?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for cute girls.
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself.
No, I've never heard you say that before.
In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that's what's most important, is exploring and discovering yourself.
I thought that was going to be a bigger burp. I held it in for too long. I was like, I'll wait till she's done. I'll wait till she's done.
I felt the energy of that, like, build up.
Oh, there we go. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
I just, it kind of worries me when she does this pose, like...
It's a weird looking pose.
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That's terrible. Must be terrible.
Her eyes disappeared!
That's just the animation thing.
For me to have to become someone whose opinion is...
Opinion?
Opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Fuck. Well, now I feel like an asshole.
I love that I looked directly at you. Why did you go, fuck?
Alright. Okay.
Yuri.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky of an expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes.
Unless you get a bucket of water.
You know? Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
That was kind of nice. I like that line, yet we still build sandcastles.
Yeah, that one was cool.
Look how quiet I am.
Yeah, I know, I was like...
Look how quiet I am. Why so quiet? Why you so quiet?
What is it? There's so much background. Weird. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to figure out why there's like so much like background noise. I
Hopefully that works
apologize
well.
if there's some weird background interference that I'm not aware of. Let's hope that doesn't affect the recording and it's super quiet. Oh, well.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she?
The fuck?
She does sometimes.
She just wanted us to write about the same topic again.
That's weird. I thought
I
thought it was Yuri's idea.
I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off.
The fuck? Why do you always assume the worst in people?
Well, Natsuki said the same thing.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her requests. But,
You're being very insistent that it was her
Yeah.
idea.
well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can
Oh,
be
there it is.
yeah. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Jeez, these girls talk so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Is that all you had?
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrases when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to
Oh
happen.
my god. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Logan doesn't know how our
Our
bladder
complicated
works.
bladders work.
I was like, dear God.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's all right.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time when she's not feeling well? So much for you two being lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I'm gonna be doing Sayori.
I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all of that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Oh my god, Monica.
You just stand there and look pretty.
I'm useless.
Oh my god.
No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Hey! No, just kidding, I agree.
Now, Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around, on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere?
You know, the thing around the earth. The stuff that helps us breathe.
stagnating air.
The st-
About that, I love atmosphere.
I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Logan.
I'm the useless one. The one who is
The one who is truly useless. I love it. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh, you have to choose. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. Be really appreciative of that, sorry.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki,
Uh-oh.
you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Logan may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
Sorry. I'm worried about the capture.
So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Assisting.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
God, guys.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Logan to...
What are you saying?
What do you think?
It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Logan to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said!
I'm surprised as well.
This is so funny.
I love it. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Logan, you're okay with this, right?
With 3 hot girls fighting over me? Oh no, never.
Never. It's like a tug-of-war with your penis. Anyway. In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Fuck.
Sayori. Sayori. Every time. Ride or die.
Of course I'm gonna go with... I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No!
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Fuck! Okay, well, we can't help Monica either.
So, who do you like more, Yuri or Natsuki?
I like Natsuki more.
So you wanna cook?
Yeah.
Do some bacon?
Yeah, let's do some bacon.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun.
Especially when you're with me, the total bitch who hates you.
Snaggletooth. You'll definitely agree. Oh, excuse me.
Was that another burp?
It was a burp.
I didn't even notice.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course.
I didn't need that lousy fucker anyways.
Yeah. I'm used to it after all.
Come on, girl. You can't say that.
That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it.
Sure.
Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Logan?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me.
Oh, they're holding...
What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean... Ugh.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look. Yes.
Natsuki, I forgot I had to read that. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you're really the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
Get over your emotions, man!
Enough.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got any reading done today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
No texting, calling, or anything, just for this. You delete it. I'm getting a new phone after this.
It's a burner phone. You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Ooh, new development.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. Is that why Daddy was on the... Okay.
Papa. It was Papa, not Daddy. Don't bring that into...
I'm sorry, the internet is terrible.
My coworker was like, here you go, Daddy, out to my other coworker. I was like, please don't ever say that again. She's like, come on, get your 40s vibe on. I was like, just because you're a vampire doesn't mean I have to go along with that. And I was like, sure, punk. She's like, that's the wrong era, and like walked out. I was like, I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell
I wasn't
you.
alive back then. She's like, you should have been. It was great.
All right, we have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you.
Please leave and vacate the premises.
I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
All right, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you just say you were gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like... wait, what? Like, in front of everyone? What? That I was looking forward to this. Okay, she just wasn't finished speaking.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Okay.
Where is Sayori?
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Go check on Sayori, please.
It's already Sunday. We're gonna stop there.
Yeah.
This music is nice.
Ooh. What? What?
I don't know what you did. You bumped something.
I bumped on my chair.
Okay. We're gonna leave that episode there and see. Yeah.
You'll hear from us next time.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you all.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Why am I so bad at this?